Hi, I'm Jeff from Jeff's Bronco Graveyard. I'd like to welcome you to our April new products video. Our first new product is this exhaust temperature repair kit. It's made by Dorman. This is for the 2011 to 2017 Ford Super Duty pickup with a diesel engine. Dorman's made this nice piece. What happens, these rust off the exhaust pipes. So they give you a brand new plate, you can weld in place, and a brand new bung. So you can get the new exhaust sensor, plug it in, and you're ready to go. Brand new for the 2011 to 2017 Ford Super Duty with the diesel. And our next new product are these attractive hoodies. These are made by Laid Back Customs. Got this cool Bronco on the front. It says American Made Blue Oval Cool. Then on the back side has this cool early Bronco full size. What's nice about this is really nice material. We also have the matching hats and t-shirts. We have 4 or 5 different versions of this. Really make a nice gift. Available here at the Bronco Graveyard. And our next new product are these complete vent window assemblies. These fit the 73 to 79 Ford F-Series pickup and the 78, 79 Bronco. These versions are made off the 73 to 77 F-Series pickup, but they will work on the later ones. It's a brand new assembly, tinted glass, brand new frame, brand new rubber. This basically eliminates, you get those rusted ones or the windows broke. 5 screws, you bolt it in place, you're ready to go. Available here at the Bronco Graveyard. And our next product are these shocks. Beginning of the year, we used to sell the JBG, the Bronco Graveyard shocks, the white ones. We replaced them. These are a brand new design, gas over hydraulic, come with a nice silver metallic finish, really nice shock. These are $36 and they're well worth the money. It's a really nice shock. Like I said, gas over hydraulic, give you a really nice ride. Come with black bushings. We got them for all the vehicles available here at the Bronco Graveyard. And for our April Web Truck of the Month, we have Rob Shen's beautiful early Bronco. The video will do the talking. Thank you for your support and hope to see you again next month.
So my then 16-year-old daughter was standing with me and my wife in a used car showroom, and I'm talking to this guy, and I look over at her and notice her and her eyes are this big, and she's looking over my shoulder. I turn around and look at the 66 Bronco sitting there. So I'm like, great opportunity. You know, this is my last daughter at home, and like she's got a little gearhead in her. So I'll tell you what, you find one worthy of being restored, and that'll be our project. So took her about 2 months, and I'm watching the Super Bowl a couple years ago. And I look down at my phone, she's sending me another picture of another Bronco on Craigslist in Durham, North Carolina. So I messaged this guy, he sent me a few pictures. Looks a lot better now than it did then. The restoration was about a 10-year-old restoration, and mechanically it needed a lot of help. Okay. So I struck a deal with the guy. He liked the story, the fact that it was a father-daughter project, and he was willing to wait for us. And he had to dig it out of his garage anyway, so he gave us a couple weeks. Agreed on a price over the phone, and I picked my daughter up from school on a Friday afternoon with our trailer, and we drove down to Durham and loaded the thing up Saturday morning and came back with it. Took it on about a half-mile drive down our road, stepped on the brakes, and you know, steering wheel's like you're doing this and it's still going in a straight line. Step on the brakes and it heads for the ditch. So took it back and just started tearing it apart. Okay. Basically brought it down to the frame, the tub, and you know, the engine block, transmission transfer case was sitting in it, and other than that, ground on the frame. You know, took it all down to bare metal, rattle canned everything underneath it with some of that Eastwood chassis black stuff, and you know, made the underside look really nice. Put a 2-inch body lift, a 2.5-inch suspension lift, power steering, Hydro Boost brakes, discs in the front, kept the drums in the rear, and ended up rebuilding the transmission and transfer case after getting the thing running and realizing I didn't like what was going on there. So basically we got a relatively new truck, put new seats and pulled the dash out and had it painted, and you know, pretty much everything's brand new. One thing I wanted more than anything is for my daughter to be able to get in this thing, turn the key, have it fire up every time, you know, step on the brakes and stop, and you know, steer without having to, you know, wrench on the thing like she's driving a semi-truck. And yeah, make it reliable. She's 17 now, and she likes to go out and cruise around with her friends, and you know, it's we've only got about 1,000 miles on it up to this point. We're still trying to work out the fuel injection and everything, but something fun for her to go out and fun for us to go to things like this and enjoy some family weekends doing some Bronco runs.